Hello, everybody. This is Bernie Strom, and welcome to my YouTube channel for Game 3 of the 1948 PC Replay Season Replay and the 1975 League Championship Series Replay. I'm using for 1948 PC Replay Baseball, and for 1975, we're using Out of the Park 26. If you're following me today, you probably followed this all season, so no sense in repeating what you already know, except both these series are tied one game apiece in 1948. It's an all Boston World Series. You'd have to say it's an all Boston Fantasy World Series because it's never happened ever in Major League Baseball. And in 1975, it's a replay of the Red Sox and the Oakland A's 5-game league championship series to see who will play in the World Series. Anyway, without any further ado, let's go to 1948. We are on Saturday, October 9th. We are at Fenway Park. Mel Parnell is going to face somebody I haven't heard of. I have to be honest with you. I probably should have read up about it. Voiselle. Bill Voiselle is his name. There he is. The lineups both going to be controlled by the AI for both Boston and the Braves. Just so I don't show any bias, there's the Braves lineup. There's the Boston lineup. They have the only difference in this lineup is I'd have Vern Stevens batting fourth and Spence batting seventh, but they've got it flipped in this series. That's what we're going to do, and let's go down to the field.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we invite you to rise and please sing as John Kiley plays our national anthem.
For those of you who listen to my broadcast all the time, you will know that's John Kiley. He is the actual organist from the 60s and 70s at Fenway Park in Boston. Let's go there now.
Replay Radio is live from Boston. Top of the first.
For the Braves, they will lead off with Eddie Stanky at second base, Alvin Dark at shortstop batting second, Earl Torgerson at first base hitting third, Elliott hitting fourth at third base, Jeff Heath in left field hitting fifth, Tommy Holmes hitting sixth in right field, Massey the catcher seventh, McCormick in center field eighth, and Bill Voiselle pitching and batting ninth. For the Red Sox, same players in the field that have been in the first two games. Williams, DiMaggio, Spence left to right in the outfield. Pesky, Stevens, Dorr, Goodman in the infield. Tebbets catching, Parnell pitching his first game of the series. And we're off and running. In steps Eddie Stanky. Base hit up the middle. Stanky leads off with a single.
No outs, man on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Expecting a bunt from Alvin Dark. They're not going to get it. It's a line drive, base hit in the right field. Spence has it on a hop. Will they take extra bases? Let's find out. 1, 2, and 3 is a single, and that's a base hit.
No outs, men on first and second.
Just like
Defense is playing in at the corners.
the first game of the series, Braves are starting off hot. First 2 runners on base. Earl Torgenson up. Torgenson's yet to get a hit in the series. He's going to bunt.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Let's see the bunt roll. What's going to happen? It's a successful sacrifice.
1 out, men on second and third.
Cleanup hitter, Bob Elliott up. Elliott looking for his first hit in the series. Runners on second and third. Parnell gets the sign, looks in and delivers. Bears down and strikes out Elliott.
2 outs, men on second and third.
Jeff Heath, I don't know, maybe I'd walk him. Let's see what the AI does. Jeff Heath's been killing the Red Sox, hitting .333 this series. The pitch. And they pitched around him.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Tommy Holmes, .333 average, 1 for 3 in the series, bases loaded. In this situation in game 1, there was a grand slam home run by Heath. Let's see what Holmes does. He hits it to second, and he's going to be out. The inning's over.
No runs, 2 hits, and 3 left on.
Mel Parnell gets out of the jam. We head to the bottom of the first. Braves, nothing. Red Sox coming to bat.
Bottom of the first.
Red Sox have Billy Goodman leading off at first base. Johnny Pesky at third, batting second. Williams in left hitting third. Spence hitting cleanup in right field. Dom DiMaggio in center, fifth. Hitting sixth, Bobby Doerr at second. Vern Stevens at short, hitting seventh. Hitting eighth, Bertie Tebbets catching. Mel Parnell pitching and batting ninth. In the outfield, Heath, McCormick, and Holmes left to right. Elliott, Dark, Stanky, Torgenson in the infield. Massey catching. Voisel pitching. Here we go. Stepping in as Goodman. And we have a second roll. It's going to be an out or a single. It is 23 and above is a base hit. It's an out to center field. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Johnny Pesky, 167 on the series. Pops it up to second base.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ted Williams, 3 for 7. All 3 are singles. And there's a fourth one, 4 for 8. Williams at first.
2 outs, men on first.
Stan Spence, 1 for 8 in the series. Williams takes his lead. Voisel delivers. Pops it up to second. The inning's over.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the second.
No score as we head to the top of the second. Massey, McCormick, and Voisel to face Parnell, who left the bases loaded in the first. Looping drive in the right field. We have a Stan Spence range play here in a minute. It's a single. It was automatically drawn. There you go.
No outs, men on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Third hit of the game for the Braves. We're only in the second inning. Mike McCormick up. Ground ball to short. Force at second. McCormick's going to reach first. No throw.
1 out, men on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
And just like Appa baseball, we got the automatic steal. Let's see what McCormick does. He's caught stealing. Tebbets throws him out. 2 away.
2 outs, base is empty.
Voisel, the pitcher, up. He's going to bat, and here's the pitch. Strikes him out to end the inning.
No runs, 1 hit, and none left on. Bottom of the second.
Still no score at the bottom of the second. Red Sox send up DiMaggio, Dorr, and Vern Stevens. Pops it up to second base, 1 away.
1 out, bases empty.
Bobby Dorr hitting an even 200 in the series, and he flies out to center field.
2 outs, bases empty.
Vern Stevens, 1 for 7. Another roll, ballpark roll. This is going to be a hit of some kind. If it's 36 and above, it's a home run. If it's 25 to 35, we have a second roll for a home run. Same with 15 to 24. Here we go. And we're going to have a second roll. Here it comes. 2 to 6 is a home run. And there it is, over the left field fence into the screen. Red Sox lead the Braves 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty.
Bertie Tebbets now up. Voisel allows the first run of the game. Red Sox 1, Braves 0. The pitch to Tebbets. Line drive, base hit in the left field. Jeff Heath takes it on a bounce. It may be extra bases. It's a double if it's a 5 or a 6. It's a 1, it's a base hit.
2 outs, men on first.
Mel Parnell, the pitcher, up. 2 away, so unlikely to bunt. Base hit to left field. Tebbets goes to second. He's going to hold.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Parnell singles. Red Sox have runners on first and second. Top of the order, Billy Goodman fly to center field his first time up. And he hits it on the ground to first, and the inning is going to be over as he flips it to the pitcher.
And 2 left on.
We head to the third. Red Sox lead 1-0. Game 3, 1948 World Series, October 9th, 1948 at Fenway Park. Top of the order in the top of the third, Stanky Dark and Torgerson. Stanky singled to lead off the game, and he's going to walk.
No outs, men on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
We have a base action roll. Happens all the time here in Action PC Baseball. Here's the roll. It's possible wild pitch. Let's find out. It's a wild pitch from Mel Parnell. If it's 5 or 6, anything else, the catcher's going to block it. And the catcher blocks it. No one advances.
No outs, men on first. The defense is playing in at the corners.
Looking for a bunt. Base hit. It's in the infield. It's a sole roller to the pitcher. Possible error. We're going to have a roll here. Mel Parnell, 57 and above is an error. It's an error. The runners are going to be on second and third. And just like that, the Braves have a threat going.
No outs, men on second and third.
Nobody out. This is the second time in 3 innings that Parnell has been in the jam. Earl Torgerson had a sacrifice bunt his first time up. Ball hit to first. Got a roll for an error here for Billy Goodman. 47 and above is an error. And he makes the error, 47 above was a hit. 46 below is an error.
1 out, man on third.
Actually, they got him out. As I don't see him there. Box score, play-by-play. Let me read what happened since I messed that up. Ground out, first base unassisted. Stanky scores. Okay, that's what happened. I misread the box. Sorry about that, everybody. Bob Elliott up. Tie score 1-1 here, top of the third. Runner on third represents the go-ahead run. There's only 1 out. The pitch. Ground ball to short, throws to first, and the Braves take a 2-1 lead.
2 outs, bases empty.
Jeff Heath steps in. Heath walked his first time. And he hits a ground ball to third. The inning is over.
2 runs, 1 hit, 1 error, and none left on.
We go to the bottom of the third. It is now 2-1 Braves.
Bottom of the third.
Pesky, Williams, and Spence to face Foysel, who pitches the first time today with a lead. Ball hit to first. He's going to be out unassisted.
1 out, bases empty.
Ted Williams singled his first time up to right field, batting .500 in the series. And he walks him.
One out, man on first.
Spence popped to second his first time. This is going to be a second roll here in the outfield. It's going to be a range play. It's going to be an out or a double. However, the double is 33 and above. It is an out as Tommy Holmes puts it away. Good fielding outfield for the Braves in 1948. Dom DiMaggio popped to second his first time out. Only 1 hit so far in the series. And he's going to hit a fly ball to left field to end the inning.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on.
We go to the fourth, 2-1 Braves.
Top of the fourth.
Holmes, Massey, McCormick to face Mel Parnell. Grounded to second. 1 out.
1 out, bases empty.
Massey singled his first time up. He hits the ball to third. There's going to be an error roll at third base. Here it comes. Most likely an error. 45. He's on first. Pesky boots it. Second error of the game for the Red Sox.
1 out, man on first.
Mike McCormick grounds it to short first time. He's going to bunt.
Going to lay down a bunt.
The bunt roll. Sacrifice is successful.
2 outs, man on second.
Pitcher's up, Bill Foysel. He must be a good hitting pitcher if the AI wanted the number 8 hit at a bunt. Here we go. Single to left field. Massey rounds third. He scores. It's 3-1 Braves.
2 outs, man on first.
And the computer knows what it's doing as Mel Parnell is now talking to himself, walking around behind the mound, rubbing the ball up as he's going to face Eddie Stanky for the third time today. Stanky singled and walked. And he walks again. Runners on first and second. This is not one of Parnell's.
2 outs, men on first and second.
This is not one of Mel Parnell's finest outings. Alvin Dark stepping in, singled twice. And here's the third hit of the game. It's a double into the left field corner. 1 run scores. Stanky's going to hold, or are they going to send him? Let's find out. Here's the roll. They're going to hold him.
Two outs, men on second and third.
Parnell's pitching so bad, he goes to a B rating. That's the equivalent of an APA D-rated pitcher. If this guy gets on, they'll replace him. Here's the pitch. Fly ball to right field to end the inning.
2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 left on.
We go to the bottom of the fourth. Braves 4, Red Sox 1.
Bottom of the fourth.
Doris, Stevens, and Tebbets to face Foysel. Bobby Dorr flies out deep to left.
1 out, bases empty.
Vern Stevens homered his first time up. He may do it again. We got another roll. Let's see what happens. Base hit.
men on first.
Runner on first, infield playing for the double play. Bertie Tebbett singled his first time up today. He's going to hit and run. Here we go.
Hit and run.
Ground ball to first, and that's going to advance the runner.
2 outs, man on second.
Red Sox second run, potential second run, standing on second base for Mel Parnell. And they're going to send up a pinch hitter. They're not going to wait any longer. Billy Hitchcock stepping in. Here we go.
The manager calls for a pinch hitter.
We have a rare play. Figures, doesn't it? First one of the day. It's a foul ball if it's 16 or above, and it's a foul ball. Not much foul territory in Fenway Park. 11 to 15 would be the out.
2 outs, man on second.
Hitchcock steps back in. Voisel delivers. Ground ball to third, and the inning is over.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
We head to the fifth. Red Sox trailing 4-1. Let's see who they put in the pitch.
Top of the fifth. They're making the call to the bullpen.
Parnell's gone. Earl Johnson is in, his first appearance in the World Series. Johnson looking at Elliott, Heath, and Holmes. Elliott goes down on strikes.
1 out, bases empty.
Heath walked and grounded to third today. He hit a grand slam home run, game 1. Ballpark effect roll. Let's see where we are. 23 and above is a base hit. And it's an out. Dribbler in front of the mound. Catcher to first.
Two outs, bases empty.
Tommy Holmes steps in. Holmes grounded to second twice today. And he hits it back to the mound, and the inning's over.
And just like that, the inning's over.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Still 4-1 Braves.
Bottom of the fifth.
Red Sox have not done much hitting the last 2 games. They're going to have to start hitting this Brave pitching staff if they're going to want to win the 1948 World Series and eliminate it from the list of season replays I will do every year. Billy Goodman stepping in. Ballpark roll. Here we go. 23 and above is a base hit, and it's a base hit.
No outs, men on first.
Goodman on first base with Johnny Pesky up. Pesky's grounded to second and grounded to first today. Voisel delivers. Ground ball to second. To first, a double play. 2 quick outs.
2 outs, bases empty.
Ted Williams singled and walked. And he's going to fly out to center to end the inning.
No runs, 1 hit, and none left on.
Through 5, Red Sox trail 4-1.
Top of the sixth.
Johnson's still on the mound, pitched a perfect 5th inning. Will now face Massey, McCormick, and Voisel, the bottom third of the order. Fly ball to center field for the out.
1 out, bases empty.
Mike McCormick in the series hitting 200. Today he's grounded to short. He had a sacrifice his second time up. This ground ball is to short, and there's going to be 2 outs.
2 outs, bases empty.
Voisel, the pitcher, singled and knocked in a run his last time up. 4-1 Braves. strikes him out to end the inning.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
Earl Johnson, 2 perfect innings in relief of Mel Parnell, who did not have it today, has given up 4 runs.
Bottom of the 6th.
So we head to the bottom of the 6th, 4 runs, 6 hits, no errors for the Braves. Red Sox, 1 run, 6 hits, and they've made a couple of errors. Not played well in the field today. Spence DiMaggio and Dorr trying to get something going. Here we go. Boisel delivers. Ground ball to third. He's out.
1 out, bases empty.
Dom DiMaggio hitting an even 100 for the series. He hits it to short. He's going to be out.
2 outs, bases empty.
And Bobby Dorr, an anemic 143, the pitch. And he walks him.
2 outs, men on first.
Red Sox have a runner on first. Base action roll coming up. It's a possible pass ball. We got a roller. It's a pass ball. If it is a 6, Massey must be a great fielder. This Braves team can surely field the ball. They have some high numbers. And it is a pass ball, the only number that would give them a pass ball, and it is right there.
2 outs, man on second.
Red Sox have a runner in scoring position for Vern Stevens, who's homered and singled today. He's going to hit a line drive to the shortstop, who's going to catch it to end the inning.
And 1 left on.
Head to the 7th, this quick-moving game, 4-1 Braves.
Top of the 7th.
Braves sending the top of the order up against Johnson, who's been perfect so far, Stanky, Dark, and Torgerson.
One out, bases empty.
Alvin Dark singled twice in doubles. Perfect day today, knocked in a run. Grounds out to the mound.
2 outs, bases empty.
Torgerson bunted for sacrifice his first time up. Grounded to first unassisted, knocked in a run in the second time up, and flied to right. The pitch struck him out.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning. Bottom of the 7th.
We head to the 7th inning, the bottom of the 7th. The Red Sox send up Tebbets, probably a pinch hitter for Johnson, and then Goodman. Ground ball to first, 1 away. Red Sox don't seem to have anything at the plate today.
1 out, bases empty.
Let's see if they're going to let Johnson bat. They will not. Wally Moses bats
Manager
for him.
calls for a pinch hitter.
Moses hits the ball to short. It's going to bounce off his glove, and the official score is going to call it a base hit.
1 out, man on first.
Red Sox with a runner on first. That's their 7th hit of the day. They're out hitting the Braves 7-6, but where it counts, they're behind 4-1. Billy Goodman singled his last time up. And he's going to hit a deep fly ball to right field, but it's going to be an out.
2 outs, man on first.
Johnny Pesky, 111 for the series. And he's hit by a pitch. Red Sox have runners on first and second. The starting pitcher gets a boost. There was an automatic roll of 4, which is higher than his complete game rating of 1.
2 outs, men on first and second.
He will have 6 more batters to face, as you see right there. Red Sox have Ted Williams stepping in. He represents the tying run. He's had 4 hits in the series. No home runs. Boy, would this be a spot for a home run. The pitch. And he flies out to center field to end the inning.
No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left on. Top of the 8th. They're bringing in a new pitcher.
For the Red Sox, Denny Galehouse comes in. Denny Galehouse is famous for, in real life, pitching the one-game playoff in 1948 against the Cleveland Indians, and he lost that game, and forever will go down in Red Sox history as why did they pitch Denny Galehouse? Anyway, he's now coming on the top of the eighth inning. By the way, Ted Williams only played in one World Series in his lifetime, in his over 20-year career span. Started in 1939, ended in 1960. Anyway, to make a long story short, he didn't hit well in that series. He's hitting better in this series, but he's not hitting when it counts with men on base. Elliott, Heath, and Holmes to face Galehouse. Ground ball to first. He's going to be out as they flip to the pitcher.
1 out, base is empty.
Jeff Heath, 250 hitter. No hits today. Grand Slam home run, game 1. Galehouse walks him.
1 out, man on first.
Base action roll. We've had a lot of those for the few hits we've had today. And it's a 6, which is a nothing.
1 out, man on first.
They say it's a pitch in the dirt that was blocked. Here we go. Base hit to right field for Tommy Holmes. Will Heath go to third? Let's find out. No, he holds.
Men on first and second.
Top of the 8th, 2 runners on. Infield playing at double play depth with 1 out for Phil Massey, who reached on an error and flied to center field today. Deep fly ball to left field. Williams is going to put it away for the out.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Stepping in, Mike McCormick. Mike McCormick's grounded to short, had a sacrifice bunt, and then grounded to short again. Runners on first and second. 4-1 Braves. And he hits it into center field. It is over DiMaggio's head, bouncing against the wall. 1 runner scores. Let's see what they're going to do with the second runner. He is going to be out at the plate as he's thrown out by DiMaggio.
1 left on.
Holmes out at home. Center fielder, the catcher. No relay. He was out all the way.
Bottom of the 8th.
Not before, however, a run scores. It's 5-1 Braves. Red Sox running out of time here in game number 3, 1948 World Series. I need to take a short break. I will be right back. Okay, we're back here at the bottom of the 8th innings. Spence up, nobody out. Facing Voizel's pitched a great game today. The pitch, and that's a double down the right field line. That's going to bounce around near the pesky pole. It wasn't the pesky pole in 1948, but it will be in the 1960s.
No outs, men on second.
Spence doubled. I'm trying to remember. I think it might have been Mel Parnell, or Mel Parnell who gave it that name. I forget the story now, but one of the Red Sox announcers used to tell a story about how that's the only place Pesky could hit a home run in Fenway Park, 302 feet away. So from then on, it was known as the Pesky pole. The truth of the matter is Pesky never hit a home run around the pole in right field, but doesn't matter. The legend was born, and it's been known as that ever since. DiMaggio up. No hits today, 1 for 11 in the series. Now he's 1 for 12, one down.
Man on second.
Bobby Doerr. Bobby Doerr not much better, 1 for 7 in the series. Ballpark roll. Let's see what happens. It's going to be a hit of some sort. Only way it's a home run without another roll is 62 to 66. Let's see what numbers come up. It's a base hit. In the left field, will Spence hold? I think he will. And he holds. The runner could have scored. The AI decided to hold him.
1 out, men on first and third.
Good move. You don't want to make an out when you're 4 runs down. 2 runners on. They're going to send Doerr. That I think is stupid, but it's an automatic steal. Let's see what happens. Got to roll the dice. He's not going to be out either way. It's either going to be a stolen base or he's going to hold. The over 36 is a stolen base. He's going to hold.
1 out, men on first and third.
So that worked out okay. Vern Stevens up. He did homer, knocked in the only Red Sox run of the game. He singled and lined out to short. Line drive, base hit in the right field. We've got an error roll on the right fielder, Holmes. He is a good fielder, however. 44 is his number. 21, there is no error. Okay, here we go.
1 out, men on first and second.
Bottom of the 8th, 1 out, Red Sox with 2 runners on. They do have a run in. And up to the plate steps Bertie Tebbetts. Tebbetts single, grounded to first twice. Here's the pitch for Voiselle. Base hit into center field. Bobby Doerr rounds third. No, is he going to hold? They're going to send him. He's going to hold.
1 out, bases loaded.
Red Sox have the bases loaded. Denny Galehouse up, and I don't think the AI is going to let him bat. What do you say? Matt Batts, the backup catcher coming in. Let's see how he does against Bill Voiselle. Bases loaded. Base hit in the left field. The Red Sox have scored the 3rd run of the game. Stevens is going to hold at third. They are playing station to station baseball.
Bases loaded. They're bringing in a new pitcher.
That chases the Braves pitcher. They're going to put Russell as a defensive replacement in center field and Ernie White. They do not. It's not a double shift, right? Okay, bases loaded. Red Sox have cut the lead to 5-3. White, a left-hander, facing Billy Goodman, a left-hander. Goodman today has 1 hit. He's batting 182 for the series. White delivers. And he walks him. Walks in the 4th run of the game, and the Red Sox are 1 run behind the Braves here in the bottom of the 8th inning as they finally get something going as SGJ Jamie stops by. I know Boston's likely winning, but see, that's true. You've got here for the only life in the Red Sox. This is the only inning they've done anything except for Vern Stevens' home run earlier in the game.
1 out, bases loaded. They brought the infield in.
Just like that, we have a base action roll after the walk. It's getting interesting. Boston has a pinch runner, Tom Wright, replacing Bertie
They're
Tebbets.
bringing in a pinch runner.
Possible wild pitch. Let's see what the number is. There's going to be no wild pitch because the only way it could be a wild pitch if this was a 7. There are no 7 on a 6-sided dice. Catcher blocks the ball. Ernie White did not have a wild pitch in 1948, so he cannot have a wild pitch in PC replay baseball.
1 out, bases loaded. They brought the infield in.
Infield in, Johnny Pesky up, hitting a meager 111 in the series, but now he's got the bases loaded. 1 out, Red Sox, 1 run down here in the bottom of the 8th. The pitch. Ground ball to first. Runner on third is out at home on a fielder's choice. There's 2 outs, and guess who's up?
2 outs, bases loaded.
Doesn't get any better than this. Ted Williams steps in. Ted Williams, 4 for 10 in the series, all singles. A single will work here just fine. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 1 run down. Red Sox have out-hit the Braves 12-8, but are behind 5-4 in runs. White gets the sign. Lefty against lefty. He delivers. Ball hit to third is going to be an error roll. Wooden should know it. This is going to be an error unless the Red Sox are very unlucky. That's a 15. It's an error. The game is tied up at 5.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Bases loaded, bottom of the 8th. The Red Sox have come up with 4 runs to tie the game. And I hate to say it, but this is pretty damn exciting if you're a Red Sox fan. It is nerve-wracking if you're a Braves fan. Will Wright remain on the mound to face the lefty Spence? I think so. Here's the pitch. Struck him out to end the inning, but not before the Red Sox tie it up.
4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error, and 3 left on.
We go to the top of the 9th at Fenway Park. We're all tied at 5.
Top of the 9th. They're bringing in a new pitcher.
Dave Ferris. And I don't know who that is, but Martin is catching for the Red Sox. Okay, here we go. Top of the 9th. Ferris on the mound. White, the pitcher, due up. I don't know if he'll bat. Followed by the top of the order, Stanky and Dark. He will not. Pinch hitter Clint Canaster coming in.
They're going to use a pinch hitter.
And he's going to hit a line drive into the gap in left center field. It's going to one-hop the wall. Canaster's going to roll into second base with a double. And just like that,
No outs, man on second. The first baseman is playing in.
the Red Braves have the go-ahead run on second base. First baseman Goodman playing in for the bunt. That was, you could call that an intentional walk, although it wasn't.
No outs, men on first and second. The first baseman is playing in.
First baseman still playing in. Other infielders looking for a double play ball. Alvin Dark has had a great day. 2 singles and a double, 1 run batted in. He's going to bunt.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Here's the bunt roll. And he pops it out, and it does not work.
1 out, men on first and second.
Now, up to bat comes Earl Torgerson, who's yet to get a hit today, yet to get a hit in the series. Runners on first and second. Infield playing halfway for the double play. Here's the pitch to Torgerson. Pops it out to second base, 2 away.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Infield can move back now for Bob Elliott. Bob Elliott is 0 for 11 in the series. Ferris checks the runners, gets the sign, delivers. and he walks him. Bases loaded. This game in the last inning and a half
2 outs, bases loaded.
has had some tension for both sides. Jeff Heath, the last guy in the world the Red Sox want to see stepping in. Heath has not done anything today, but he's 2 for 8 in the series, 1 hit of it, which is a grand slam home run. The pitch, and he's going to fly out to center field. The inning is over. They do not score.
1 hit and 3 left on.
Braves lead. The bases loaded. We head to the bottom of the ninth, tied at 5.
Bottom of the ninth. They're bringing in a new pitcher.
Bobby Hogue coming in pitching. Right-hander for the Braves will face DiMaggio, Dorr, and Stevens. Here's the pitch. Ball hit to first with an error roll. Both teams have not fielded well today, and that play is going to be made as no error.
1 out, bases empty.
Bobby Dorr. Dorr singled his last time up. And he hits a single this time up. Base hit to center field.
1 out, man on first.
Winning run on first. The hottest hitter in the game is up. Stevens, 2 singles, a home run, and 2 RBIs in the game. Rubs some dirt in his hand, steps in the batter's box. Hogue gets his sign and delivers. Comebacker right to the mound. Throws to second for the force out. We're going to try for a double play. It's a double play if it's a 5 or a 6. It is not a double play. Stevens beats it out.
2 outs, man on first.
Babe Martin. Okay. Babe Martin's first time up here in the World Series. Let's see if he's any good. The delivery, the pitch. Base hit up the middle. Stevens is going to round second, go to third, and the Red Sox have the winning run at third base. 2 away, bottom of the ninth
2
inning.
outs, men on first and third.
Dave Ferris up. Well, we know what's going to happen here. Sam Mealy. When I knew Sam Mealy and watched him, he was the manager of the Minnesota Twins. But in 1948, he was on the Red Sox bench. An outfielder. Gets a chance to be a hero. Let's see what happens.
The manager calls for a pinch hitter.
Pops it up to end the inning, and the Red Sox leave a
No runs,
winning run on
2
third.
outs, and 2 left on. Top of the 10th.
We're going into
Bringing in a new pitcher.
We're going into extra innings. The Red Sox bring in Tex Houston. Houston to face Tommy Holmes, Massey, and Russell here. Game 3, 1948 World Series. Base hit to left field for Tommy Holmes.
No outs, man on first. The third baseman is playing in.
Playing in, looking for a bunt. Phil Massey up. And the Braves send up pinch hitter Ray
The
Sanders.
manager calls for a pinch hitter.
Ball hit to first, going to be second to first, double play. And the Red Sox now have 2 outs here in the top of the 10th.
2 outs, bases empty.
Tex Houston facing Jim Russell. Russell 0 for 6 in the series. Houston delivers. Fly ball to center field. The inning's over.
No runs, 1 hit, and none left on. Bottom of the 10th.
As we head to the bottom of 10th, the Braves will send out Salkeld to catch. And 5 runs, 14 hits, 2 errors for the Red Sox, 5, 10, and 1 for the Braves. Hogue's second inning of relief. Allowed 2 hits in the first relief inning, but did not allow any runs. He's going to face Goodman, Pesky, and Williams. This is going to be a second roll in the outfield. It's an out or a double. Heath is a good fielder. And it's a double. It may be a triple. We got another roll. It is a triple because the speed is higher than the outfielder's arm. There you go. That's what it says. Batter speed is higher than the outfielder's arm. It becomes a triple.
No outs, man on third.
Red Sox
They
now
brought the infield in.
have the winning run on third base. Infield in for the Braves. Nobody out. Johnny Pesky up. I can't say very much. Just hit the button, have the dice roll. He hits him with a pitch. Well, not sure why that happened, except dice rolls.
No outs, men on first and third. They brought the infield in.
Infield still in. Ted Williams up. Williams hitting 364 in the series. With the infield in, Ted Williams is probably about a 700 hitter. Here's the pitch. And they're going to walk him. I can tell you,
No outs, bases loaded.
in my
The infield in.
in my opinion, the AI in PC replay baseball is above reproach. It was definitely the play. So I'm going to keep my mouth shut, see what happens with Spence. The game is over. The Red Sox win. It's a walk-off walk to Spence. 6-5. They now lead the series.
Extra innings. Goodbye, everybody.
They now lead the series 2-1. I'll take it anyway and get them. But they walked in the winning run. Tex Houston, the winner, 1-0. Bobby Hogue, the loser, 0-1. Vern Stevens, the MVP of the game. Take a quick look at the box score, and then we're going to step into our time machine and move on to 1975 for the third game of the LCS. A walk-off walk. You're right. It's a classic, Jamie. Unbelievable. Red Sox down 5-1 in the game. Entering the eighth inning, they had 6 outs to go. They score 4 runs in the eighth and get a walk to walk it off in the 10th. They win 6-5. For Boston, 3 hits for Vern Stevens, including a home run, 2 RBIs, and 2 hits for Bobby Doerr. For the Braves, Alvin Dark went 3 for 5. 2 for 5 went Tommy Holmes. And let's just take a quick look at the pitching. Red Sox used 5 pitchers. Parnell was not very effective, wasn't helped by the defense. Only one of those 4 runs were earned. But the bullpen came in, did a good job, except for Galehouse allowed that 1 run. Voisel pitched well until the 8th, but as you see, allowed 12 hits in the game in 7 1/3 innings. Okay, let's close this up. Let's back up the file and head to 1975, Oakland Alameda County Stadium. As that loads, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We'll play OOTP. Just get rid of that there for a second. We continue the game. We're here. Let's see what the date is here in 1975. This series is tied 1 game apiece. This is October 3rd. Excuse me, wrong button. No game October 3rd, so we hit finish today. We're now October 4th. Let's play the game. Red Sox at Oakland. Series tied at 1 apiece. Alvin Dark, who just played in 1948, is the AI manager for the Oakland A's. The Red Sox will lead off with Fred Lynn in center field, followed by Jim Rice, the DH, batting second, Evans in right batting third, Carbo cleanup hitting fourth in left field. Carlton Fisk in center field hitting fifth, Cecil Cooper at first base hitting sixth, Petroselli at third, seventh, Denny Doyle at second, batting eighth, and Rick Burleson at short, batting ninth. Jim Burton will be on the mound. He'll be facing a tough customer in Vida Blue. Claudell Washington in left leading off for the A's. Billy North in center second. This has been the same lineup they've used their entire series. Joe Rudi at first, hitting third. Gene Tennis catching, hitting fourth. Reggie Jackson in right field, fifth. Billy Williams, the DH, sixth. Sal Bando, seventh at third. Campaneris hitting eighth at shortstop. And at second base and hitting ninth will be Phil Garner. Let's go down to the field and play the game. Once again, the AI is managing both teams, so I don't interfere with any of the strategy. Vida Blue is facing Fred Lynn. Line drive, base hit to lead off the game for the Red Sox here in Oakland. October 4th, 1975. Runner on first, Jim Rice at the plate. Jim Rice in the series played in one of the two games. He's 2 for 4. And he hits a fly ball to right. He's going to be out. With Jim Rice available and playing in the LCS, this has become a what-if LCS. I was under the impression he wasn't going to be available, but he was, so we're using him. Vida Blue facing Dwight Evans. There goes the runner. He's out by a mile. 2 outs. Blue delivers. And there's a pop-up to short. The inning's over. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Jim Burton pitching. It's his first time in a championship series. Burton facing Claudell Washington. Line drive, right field, and it is caught. Billy North comes up. North in the series, having a good series so far, 4 for 10. And he walks him. Joe Rudi, even having a better playoff, he's 3 for 6. Runner on first. He's a speed demon. He could steal. The pitch. Line drive. Left field. It's going to take a hop in front of the left fielder, Carbo. And in the third goes North. Runners on first and third. Jim Burton not starting very well. 1 out, runners on first and third. Gene Tennis up. 3 hits in the series so far. Red Sox looking for a double play ball. Pops it up. Second baseman, right fielder's going to catch it. Runner's going to score. Looked like it was an infield pop-up looking at the field, but it went to right field. North scores. Oakland leads 1-0. Dwayne Martz checks in. Hey, Dwayne, how you doing? Dwayne Martz, some of the best APA baseball you will see on YouTube. If you get a chance, check in and see Dwayne Martz YouTube network. Jim Burton facing Reggie Jackson, also having a good series. A's scored 15 runs in game 1. They've got a lot of hits in this series. Line drive, base hit in the right field. That's going to end up to be a double. The runner's going to come home. He's going to score. It is 2-0 Oakland. I don't know when the Red Sox are going to get someone up in the bullpen, but Burton looks pretty easy to hit for these Oakland A's. Billy Williams now batting. And Williams gets a hit. This will score another run. Throw to the plate. Maybe he's out. And he makes the tag. He is out. The A's get a little greedy, get thrown out at home plate. We go to the second. Oakland 2, Boston 0. Vida Blue's got a 3-run lead. He's going to be tough to hit with a 3-run lead. He's going to be tough to catch. He's a good pitcher. Bernie Carbo up. Carbo in the series hitting .286. Ground ball to Bando. 1 away. Carlton Fisk only 1 hit this series. Blue delivers and strikes him out. Oh, that was Carlton Fisk. I'm sorry. Cecil Cooper up. Cooper's had a very hot series. Only been out twice. 7 for 9. 778 hitter. Blue delivers. Ground ball to third. They're going to get him for the 3rd time. The inning is over. Head to the bottom of the second. 2-0 A's. In 1975, the LCS was a best of 5. Cannot lose games in this series. This game is vital. Whoever wins this game will only need 1 more game to head to the 75 World Series. Jim Burton pitching to Sal Bando. Struck him out. Bert Campaneris, 375 in the playoffs. He hits it on the ground to Burleson. He's got it at first. 2 up, 2 down. Phil Gardner. Phil Gardner is looking for his first LCS hit. Burton winds and delivers. Ground ball to first. Going to flip to the pitcher covering. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We head to the 3rd. 2-0 Oakland. Vida Blues only allowed 1 hit in the first 2 innings. Will face Petrocelli, Doyle, and Burleson. Fly ball, center field. 1 away. Denny Doyle, 333 in the series. Pops up in the infield. Bando's got it for the out. And Rick Burleson, he's looking for his first hit. Blue looks in, gets the sign. He delivers. Slow roller back to the mound. Vida Blue to first. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. We head to the bottom of the 3rd. A's ahead, 2-0. Jim Burton facing the top of the order, Washington. North and Rudy. Washington was out his first time up. 0 for 1 in the game. And he singles in the center field. Billy North steps in. Burton delivers. Ball gets away from the catcher. There goes the runner. Runner in scoring position for the A's. Billy North up. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He struck him out. I called those balls and strikes a little soon before they changed. Burton facing Joe Rudy. One away, runner on second base. Rudy got a hit his first time up. Runner goes to third. He's safe. Washington steals third. Third run of the game, potential third run of the game, 90 feet from home plate. The pitch to Rudy. Ground ball to first. He boots it. It's going to be an error, and a run is going to score. Red Sox trailing 3-0. Just like the 48 Red Sox in the first game, Red Sox quickly behind here. Gene Tennis up, runner on first. Tapped in front of the mound, throw to second base. They got him. They got a double play, 2-4-3. You don't see that too often. We head to the fourth, 3-0 A's. The screen, the chalkboard, so to speak, was a little off. I had a hard time calling that, but I looked up and saw the text and was able to call it. Freddie Lynn up. Freddie Lynn hitting 400 in the series. Blue delivers. He's going to hit it high in the air to short. He's out. Jim Rice. Ground ball to Bando. 2 quick outs. And Dwight Evans takes a called third strike. We head to the bottom of the fourth, 3-0 Oakland. Burton has allowed 3 runs on 4 hits. Let's take a look. Only 2 of those runs were earned, however, as one scored on an error by first baseman Cecil Cooper. Reggie Jackson to face Jim Burton. Fly ball to right. It's an out. Here's the pitch. Line drive right to the second baseman. 2 away. As Bernie Williams goes back to the dugout, Sal Bando steps in. Bando, high pop-up in the infield. Doyle calls it. Quick 4th inning. We go to the 5th, 3-0 Oakland. Vida Blue still's only allowed 1 hit, faces the top of the cleanup hitter, Carbo. He was at the top of the order in the previous game. Carbo, Fisk, and Cooper. Carbo into center field. 1 away. Carlton Fisk. Ground ball to short. Throw to first. 2 quick outs for Cecil Cooper. Cooper's had a good series so far, 7 hits. Ground ball to first, going to take it to the bag himself. Sox go quickly. We're halfway home here in Oakland. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors for the A's. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 error for the Red Sox. Jim Burton facing Campaneris, Garner, and then Washington at the top of the order. Ground ball, Burleson. 1 away. Phil Garner still looking for his first hit in the LCS. Fly ball to right. 2 away. And Claudell Washington. Claudell has got 2 hits, 1 of them in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Quick 5th inning. We go to the 6th. 3-0 Oakland. Vida Blue facing Petrocelli, Doyle, and Burleson. Rico to center field, one away. Denny Doyle. Ground ball to first. Going to take it to the bag all by himself. 2 outs. This game moving right along. Rick Burleson steps in looking for his first hit in the series. And there he goes. He gets it by the second baseman in a right field base hit. Only the second hit for the Red Sox today. Top of the order, Fred Lynn. 1 for 2 in the game. Line drive, base hit in the left field. Runner is going to hold at second base. And the Red Sox have 2 on with 2 out. Jim Rice, 2 for 6 in the series. Had a good season. His rookie year this year with Freddie Lynn. Blue checks, delivers. Fly ball to center field, and he's going to be out. The inning is over. Red Sox threaten, but don't score. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Oakland A's 3, Boston Red Sox nothing. Burton still on the mound. He goes into the yellow here. Let's see how long he can stay there. Bill North up. Bill North to right field in a foul territory. Well, maybe not. It's at the line. He's got it for the out. Good play by Evans. Joe Rudy 1 for 2 today. Ground ball to Petrocelli. Cross the diamond. 2 down. The way this game started, I thought there was going to be a lot of hitting, but Burton has settled down. Only allowed 1 run since that first inning. Gene Tennis up. Tennis 3 for 9 in the series. Tennis to right field. Evans makes the play. The inning is over. We head to the 7th. 3-0 Oakland. Vida Blue pitching a great game. He's shutting out the Red Sox. Evans, Carbo, and Fisk due up. Dwight Evans walks. Evans at first, Carbo up. Carbo 2 for 9 this series. Carbo a hero of the 75 World Series, even though the Red Sox lost. Carbo in the left field. That ball is going to fall all the way to the wall. Goes to the 330 mark. Runner is going to third. He's going to hold, and Carbo into second with a double. And just like that, the Red Sox have a threat going. Runners on second and third. Nobody out here in the top of the 7th. Carlton Fisk up. Fisk 1 for 11 in the series. He had a good season, hit over 300, but he is not hitting well in the league championship series. He's going to hit it to center field. Will that score the run? No, it was too shallow. Juan Beniquez pinch hitting. Stepping in, he walked in his only pinch hitting appearance earlier in the series. Blue delivers. Beniquez in the right field. Will that score a run? Jackson's got it. Here he comes to the plate. He will score. It is 3-1. Rico Petrocelli up. Potential second run for the Red Sox on second base, but there's 2 away. Blue delivers to Petrocelli, and he strikes out to end the inning. Not before the Red Sox score a run as we head to the bottom of the 7th. It's Oakland 3, Boston 1. Rico Petrocelli remains at third. Yastrzemski comes in, plays first base. And who else? That's it. Beniquez pinch hit for Cooper, so Yastrzemski now in the game. Burton pitching to Reggie Jackson, followed by Bernie Williams and Sal Bando. Ground ball to Petrocelli. One away. Burton just about entering the red. This will be his last inning. If he even gets through this inning, he's facing Billy Williams. Billy Williams 4 for 11 in the playoff. I've been calling him Bernie Williams off and on, but he walked. Williams at first, Bando up 4 for 10 in the championship series, and he's going to bunt. That had never happened in real life. Down to second goes Williams. 2 away. I don't think I've ever seen Sal Bando bunt. Bert Campaneris up. Burton's delivery. That's going to be a line drive to Yastrzemski at first to end the inning. Burton gets through the 7th. We head to the 8th, 3-1 Oakland. Raleigh Fingers comes in to close out this game in the 8th inning. It is 1975. Fingers was a multi-inning closer, and he replaces Vita Blue. Will face Denny Doyle, Rick Burleson, and Fred Lynn. Ground ball to first, going to take it to the bag himself. Rudy gets the out, Rick Burleson. Burleson on the ground to Campaneris. 2 quick outs here in the 8th. Freddie Lynn, the top of the order, 5 for 12 in the series. And there's a grounder to second. Throw to first. Inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Still 3-1 Oakland. Jim Burton's still on the mound. I have no idea why. He's in the red. He's thrown 111 pitches, I think. Anyway, he'll probably get killed. If I was the managing, I'd take him out. Let's see what happens. Ground ball to first. Takes it to the bag. Yastrzemski gets the out. Claudell Washington 1 for 3 today. Grounded to second. Throws to first. 2 away. So much for what I know about managing. And Billy North 0 for 2, 4 for 12 in the series. Burton delivers. He walks him. Maybe they'll take him out now. They do. Dick Pohl comes in. Pohl pitched previously 2 innings, allowed no hits and no runs. Will face Joe Rudy. Ground ball to short. Throws to first. He's got him. Inning over. We head to the top of the 9th. Oakland ahead 3-1. Red Sox 3 outs away from being down 2-1 in a 5-game series. They've got 3 outs to do it. Let's see what happens. Jim Rice, Evans, and Carbo to face Raleigh Fingers. Tough customer, this Fingers. Ground ball to third. Does he boot it? Let's see what happens. He can't get the ball. He can't get a grip on the ball. Can't make a throw. And the Red Sox bring the tying run to the plate in the form of Dwight Evans. Fingers checks the runner. Gets his sign. Here's the pitch. He walks Dwight Evans. And Fingers now has the tying run on first. walks off the mound, talked to himself. He's going to face Bernie Carbo, runners on first and second. Nobody out, top of the ninth inning here in Oakland, Alameda Coliseum. In Oakland, it is October 4th, 1975. Fingers delivers. There's a line drive, base hit in a right field. They're never going to send that runner. Bases are loaded. Tying run on second. Go-ahead run on first. Will they leave Fingers in? Let's find out. They leave him in to face Carlton Fisk, who's only batting .083 in the series. He's been cold so far. Fingers checks the runners. Has the sign, delivers to Fisk. Fisk's line, ground ball to second. Short for one, first, a double play. They get 2 outs, but a run scores. I think Oakland will take 2 outs. It is 3-2. Runner on third base represents the tying run in the game, and soon to be Hall of Famer Carl Yastrzemski. Well, not soon to be. He retired in '83. It's 1975, but potential Hall of Famer Carl Yastrzemski comes to the plate. Well, let's see what happens. Let me just click the button. Yastrzemski strikes out. Oakland wins the game 3-2. They go ahead in the 75 LCS 2-1, 1 game away from the 75 World Series. Excuse me 1 second. Thought I was going to sneeze, but I guess I'm not. Like I usually do, let me read the write-up in case people came in. Halfway through the game, the Oakland Athletics moved to within 1 game of the World Series, downing the visiting Boston Red Sox at Oakland Alameda County Coliseum by a score of 3-2. The Athletics left-hander Vida Blue had a strong outing in which he threw 7 innings of 4-hit ball. The win gives the A's a 2-1 advantage in the best-of-5 league championship series. The Athletics benefited from a costly error in the bottom of the third when Joe Rudy at bat. Oakland leading 2-0. Boston's miscue allowed Oakland to plate 1 and take the 3-0 lead. It's true for every sport, I think, but the playoffs are so often that you've just got to get in and get hot, Oakland manager Alvin Dark told whoever BNN is, somebody news network. We took care of the first part. Now we just working on the second. The next game is set to be played tomorrow at Oakland Alameda County Stadium. I will play this game here on my YouTube channel, 7 p.m. in the evening, along with Game 4 of the 1948 World Series. I'd like to thank Dwayne March, SGJ Jamie, for checking in, and whoever else may check in later in the broadcast. Let me just show you one thing. We're going to finish today. We're going to go to MLB. We're going to go to playoff coverage. I'm going to check the playoff tree because that's the only way you know that the Dodgers lead the Mets 3-1. They have won the World Series. They have won the LCS in the National League. They will face either Oakland or Boston. If Oakland wins tomorrow, they'll face Oakland. If Boston wins the 2 upcoming games, they will face Boston. Anyway, thank you very much for stopping by. We will see you again tomorrow. Same time, same channel. Have a nice evening, everybody.